Welcome back to this week's Living Local, and today we're actually out in a park because we are at a mobile coffee location and we're with Rory today. Rory, mate, what's your business?
My business is called MadMacs Coffee.
And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
So what got you into coffee? What got you into this?
Started around about 5 years ago, just post-COVID, which wasn't a brilliant idea, but we've made it work. And coffee has always been a big part of our family. In fact, my mother worked for a specialty coffee importer in New Zealand back in the 1970s. So it's always been a big part of our family DNA. Look, I'd had a 30 or 40 year career, mostly in corporate jobs, mostly in jobs I didn't really enjoy.
Yeah.
And after I walked away from my last one, I had to really sit down and give serious consideration to what I do next. And look, my objective was to find something I love doing every day.
Yeah.
My job is to drink coffee and talk to people all day. It's brilliant.
I might come and join you. Is there any specific places you are located in? Sandgate, Shorncliffe, Brighton on those days at all?
We're based here in the Sandgate Deagon area. We go all the way over to Guide Dogs, Queensland.
Very important question.
Yes.
Do you get to play with the dogs?
Sometimes.
Okay, good. That's all right. That's good.
Look, I have been there a couple of times where I've pulled up, I've had a lineup of customers and somebody has walked out of a building with a cage full of puppies.
Yeah.
And my customers disappear instantly.
Great.
I usually disappear with them.
Terrible business, but you know.
So we've got a business run that takes us around local businesses, entities, schools, things like that, Monday to Friday. Probably the best place to actually find where we are is to check our social media pages, either Facebook or Instagram.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands, strong like a tree.
So what do you specialise in? Obviously coffee. You've obviously got other treats and some of that as well.
The Wolf Coffee Roasters is one of their specialty blends, the Big Dog blend. They also use their cold brew.
So one of the things we spoke about is obviously you're out to the Guide Dogs and they would have to be your favourite customers, right?
Hard to beat.
But let's talk about the human people. What's some of the best memories you've got with some of those people?
I've been with Guide Dogs for around about 4 years now. There's been a lot of people come and go in that time. The core group of people that I've seen every day. We've developed quite deep relationships. Really, really grateful and humbled by the friendships I've been able to form. Everything we do it's about making it memorable.
Yep.
At the end of the day, the coffee is part of what we do. But if I don't do something to make that person feel better walking away than when they walked up, I've failed.
So if someone wanted to get you at an event, do you do events for them as well?
Absolutely. We do events over the weekends. Previously, everything in the van, and that draws a lot of power, was powered by a very noisy generator. About 6 months ago, we made the big decision, because it was a big investment. We've installed a state-of-the-art battery system that we can basically unplug from the house in the morning. We can go out, we can operate and function all day, and then come back and just recharge overnight. We're fully self-contained, so we can rock up, we can open the tailgate, we can put the awning up. We don't need power, we don't need water. Everything that we need is on the van. It's quite hilarious sometimes because we turn up last and we're set up and ready to go before just about any of the other stalls. And then at the end of the day, we're up and gone within 10 minutes.
For me, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Well, mate, thank you for joining us today.
It's been my pleasure.
As part of this, we're actually going to give a 10 voucher or 10 free coffees for us. So all you've got to do is tag someone that you would love to share a coffee with on the Sandgate foreshore, and we'll make sure that we draw that in about a week's time. Again, thank you all. And if you have a local business, an event, or anything you want to feature on Living Local, then please reach out. We'll be happy to have you on.
They all said we'd rather have the great experience with the average coffee.
Look at this. You got Guide Dogs, then you got other dogs. You're the dog whisperer.
The dog.
There you go.